Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. Last episode we've defeated the Black Rose forces led by Russell, and now we'll be rescuing the White Rose forces led by Rosary, who have been taken over by General Russell, the Astral Fencer, as well as Zilva, who is somehow involved. So let's have a look. Hype time! The royal army quickly destroyed the House of the Black Rose, avoiding a disastrous battle between the two fearsome magic powers. However, they soon found themselves dealing with another situation, an imperial coup d'etat within the White Rose domain. Rosary, the head of the House of the White Rose, fled her manor and narrowly escaped from the Empire, which continued to pursue her. To save her from this predicament, the royal army hurried to the White Rose domain. And apparently we'll have General Emilia who'll be joining their fray. How nice! White Rose Domain, Battlefield 11B, with 11A possibly being the Black Rose Domain after we defeat Rosary. So that would be Leon who would be involved, I suppose. White Rose Domain, quit fooling around, Russell, and put away that sword. I apologize, but I must ask the White Rose Army to disarm. Please don't resist us. Betrayal. If you don't raise a struggle, I won't have to kill you. But you must come with me. You tricked me! Sorry, those are my orders. We'll make sure you're comfortable while in custody. Take her away. Yes, sir. Hey, isn't that Rosary those troops are chasing? There she goes, after her! Why is the Empire after Lady Rosary? So conditions of victory, help Rosary, move an ally next to Rosary. If Yggdra, Milan or Rosary dies, we're finished, and if we use all our cards. So first things to deal with, Durant is in a very bad place right now, so we'll need to use something to help him out. I'm really considering using that Book of Imperial Warfare on him. That actually seems like a good idea. So that will deal with that. As for Milanor, who isn't doing too well himself. Doesn't have a lot that can help him. That fur coat, certainly. Guess we have no choice. I could also have used that goat milk. I've got the dowsing rod, which increases a lot of luck, but doesn't do much else. Yeah, that should do. And we can probably take that axe and equip it to Milanor, but it only lasts one map. That is not something I particularly want. But we've got this, which will make him pretty well. For 3 maps, huh? I think we have a winner. Okay, so that's everybody. Whoa. I only get to bring 1? Huh. I don't know what the map is looking like. Okay. Not a lot of roads to use, but there are some. Suppose it's gonna be Durant. So we've got some new cards which are of no use to us because we don't have any Necromancer or actually any Skeletons, so that should be fine. Got a number of other cards that we can use. Banshee Cry. Ace Guard. I'm kinda giving up on Sanctuary. I tried to use it while I was off screen and failed the recording, and didn't help me out that much. But what else would I have? Chariot would be really helpful. Thunder and Blizzard, not so much. Still I have decent choice for what we have. What else? Not really have anything that's particularly high. Thunderbolt is actually our best choice. Okay, let's do this. Lady Rosary Pursuer is the Astral Fencer Russell. So that's what he was doing there. Saving Rosary is our first priority. Once she's safe, we'll launch our counterattack. Emilia is advancing. Emilia. Russell, I'm here to pick up the goods. Ah, Emilia, you mean this? I got it from Zilva. I just need to deliver it, right? Leave it to me. Emilia, be very careful with that. If you drop it, it could be very dangerous. Go straight home, okay? Don't worry, I'll keep it safe. You don't have to treat me like a kid anymore. Escape. We also saw a glimpse of a unit we won't be seeing for a while, which is a Griffin Rider. So that's interesting. What would be a good card to get us started? Revolution seems like a good idea. So what we want is actually Durant and Yggdra. So Durant is there. Yggdra has been moved where she needs to be, and Millenor can move one spot. Okay, let's go. The advantage is mine. I can still fight. Alright, well done. I surrender. Let's go, Yggdra. We'll take the offensive. Now you've done it. Taste my blade. Trust in the Holy Sword. Aww. We're so close to. Oh well. That is done. We are not earning much in the way of medallions so far, so this is starting to get a little worrisome. Oh, attacking Rosary. Although we have Durant, so that should be helpful. Come on. I'll make you regret that. It's possible that you may win. Have some of this. This is what I think of you. So you think of him as somebody with a broom on his face. I always win in the end. Down to 1 damage. Well, that was pretty pointless. Eat this! But I can use Dollcraft on this. Can I actually activate it? Nope. Huh! Now you've got me fighting mad. Huh! Thankfully it's not during the day, otherwise that hunter would have wiped the floor with me. Oh, Necromancer too? Where are those coming from? I'll make you regret that. She did a heck of a hit on him too. Rah! Have some of this! I always win in the end. Not a whole lot of damage, but that'll be helpful. Melia is advancing. And she has already left. But is there something we can realistically do in this particular situation? Well, there's nothing wrong with trying. Okay, but I can pass through that dude. So can Yggdra. No, she cannot. Putting Durand there is extremely dangerous. But leaving her there isn't much better. Let's see what we're up against. Alright, looks like we made it. I kinda forgot about that. Strategy succeeded, successfully rescued Rosary, and somehow forgot to bring Millenor in. That was a close one. Lady Rosary, what happened? Right after you beat the Black Rose, they betrayed me. They turned right around and started attacking us. That was most likely their intention from the start. How dare they? Excuse me, but I'm going to put this right. I'm worried about the land. No, about my people. Don't worry, we shall accompany you. Let's hurry and send the Imperial Army packing. So, condition of victory, retake White Rose Manor. If Yggdra, Millenor, or Rosary dies, or if we use our attack cards, we're toast. There he is, the Astral Fencer. White Rose Manor. We shall recover this domain from the Empire. Charge! And we've recovered our things, which is nice. So we can use Banshee Cry and try to do this properly. Archers are good against mages. So if I put her there, move Durant over here, move Yggdra here, we should be fine. I would have preferred... Oh, he's on a road. That's even better. I was kinda sad that I didn't get fight on a bridge. So that makes things go nicely for us. Huh. I can't use Banshee Cry. Oh, that's right, you need to have Yggdra in the lead to use that. Well done. Then again, I didn't have much in the way of cards that I could actually use. For a character like Durand, that is. We'll take the offensive. I ain't your whipping boy. Taste my blade. Trust in the Holy Sword. Did they somehow start changing her lines? I think she's saying very different things all of a sudden. Aww. Taste my magic. Not nearly enough. Oh, it'll be plenty, alright. Feel my dark fury. Have some of this. She's got a pretty neat team too. So does Russell actually. That's for crossing me. It's strange how often in this game the enemy is so well entrenched and you've got almost nothing to help you. You're always on the offensive. Alright, that has been dealt with, we can end the turn. Wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, that's a nice move they did right there. Alrighty then. Ha! Yep, I figured that knight wasn't gonna survive. I surrender. That could be a bit tougher for Yggdra there. We will not lose. I'm not so sure about that. Thankfully they're somewhat weak to Yggdra's element. But so is she, which is not so great. Taste my blade. You're out of practice. Well, honestly, it's not like she didn't try. Oh, and that next fencer can actually break my item. I don't like that. Thankfully, Rosary doesn't have any. Come on! Don't take me so lightly. Have some of this. That's for crossing me. Ah, so close too. Oh well. Uh-oh. Sir Russell, I'm here at your command. Ah, excellent timing. Emilia's got the goods now. Then your task is complete. Right, all that's left is to finish up here. What a dirty job. I guess it's mine though. Thankfully they've got a pretty bad card, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But the fact that she kinda blocked Millenor there kinda makes things hard on me. Back off, weaklings. You won't bring me down. It is true that Millenor is a bit of a beast. No matter how powerful she is, Millenor will make short work of her. Ha! Man, I was worried for a sec. Yeah, you and me both. Not bad. Not great because she's gonna stick around, but still. So I really need somebody to make a move. And I don't want to use Revolution. We could do a pass with Bloody Claw or something. So got something with Yggdra, so using Revolution could actually be a good idea. Going like this, we could move Millenor here and possibly move him afterward. Those can stay mostly where they are. Let's see. So it's down, but I prefer to have him on the road. First, let's do our attack here. We'll see afterward. We'll take the offensive. Resistance is futile. You'll remember here that the strategy is actually not to use our full power, as Valkyries are resistant to the void element. You underestimate me. Trust in the Holy Sword. There, that's the end of her. So two choices. Move Millenor or... That seems good enough, actually. Huh. You didn't do nothing. Ah, that's perfect. Prepare yourself, princess. We will not lose. We'll win this, no problem. Take this. You underestimate me. Trust in the holy sword. I might be able to take her down. Yep, that can be. Oh, and we've got Helena who's here. Oh, and she managed to take down Millenor too. Wow. Thankfully it's not at night. Because that would have been awful. It would be really funny if the bandits actually managed to finish her off. Take this! Might be able to do it. But not if she keeps doing that. Oh man. I got really lucky there. One thing I don't know is whether Helena actually has a particular weapon on her. This means that doing a steal in such a circumstances might not be such a great plan. So I'm thinking shield barrier to start off. And you can probably start moving those to actually do something. But Rosary is way too far. That's troublesome. Red Rose Domain, Town of Elune. Wise man. I thought it was a wise woman. Oh well, as long as Lady Rosary is okay, the people are happy. I don't know how to thank you. Let's go and finish her off. Although after that, Zilva will get a night opportunity to actually attack Yggdra, so that's no good. Although maybe the shield barrier might be just the ticket we need. Take this! Taste my blade! Trust in the holy sword. Nearly there. Millenor should be plenty to finish her off. Ooh, you look strong. Aww. I hope we finish her off quickly, because having Bloody Claw against us wouldn't be really great. Now that's how it's done. Withdrawal. Master Zilva, I'm sorry. Well, that's done. Let's end our turn. Oh, Russell's gonna move, huh? Doesn't seem like much of an advantage for them to do that. I mean, Durant is not on the road, but he's on a town tile, which is actually really good for us. And we've got Rosary, who's gonna wipe the floor with those necromancers. Huh. Didn't even manage to down one knight. Well, I'll make things easier for Rosary at least. I surrender! Be gone! I'll make you regret that. Sage wielding the Holy Scepter of War. Shield barrier will bring us the defense. Let Dialite shield the weak. So just keep waiting for the shield and let them spend themselves. Rah! That's the end of him. I always win in the end. Whee! Come near me, and I shall strike you down. Huh. Wow, 4,000 of attack? That's a lot. Oh no, it's not a night attack. Here I go, princess. This is my mission. I'm ready. Shield barrier will bring us the defense. Yggdra is a little weak against that, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm hoping. He'll be doing Bloody Claw pretty soon though, so that's no good. This is my mission! Seems I have the advantage at least. Whoa, that was dangerous. 4,000 health. Wow. You won't counter me. Sage wielding the Holy Scepter of War. Let thy light shield the weak. Break out. It's not that powerful a skill, to be honest. It's helpful, but eh. It's helpful with heavy hitters like manor. This is my mission. Alright, that's plenty. Huh. This is my mission. You're not a worthy opponent. Yeah, just after that, just doing a steal and he or she should be done. I'm not sure about Zilva, actually. But then again, lolly characters have a tendency to do that. So let's see. I want Yggdra here. I want Millenor there. You show up at the worst times. If I do, it's only part of my mission. Okay. Oh, and we can actually have Rosary help. That's helpful. And we've got those necromancers here, which we'll deal with later. Because anyway, I don't fancy our chances of actually stealing anything off Russell. Woo, you look strong. They're indeed quite strong at night. Huh. Ah, come on. You're gonna get yourself killed if you keep doing that. Sweet. Steel, break out. Kinda looks like he's throwing a tomahawk of some sort. So we stole that. Should be a lot weaker now. And with that, I don't see him or her actually succeeding. But you know what? Despite the fact that she's called Master instead of Mistress, she's probably a girl. Pull back. Shameful. Okay, that is dealt with, so we can probably position people to go help out Durant among other things. Like moving Yggdra close by could be a good idea. So let's end our turn. Be gone! You're falling behind. Eh. There's no way in hell that he's actually beating Durant. Durant's a heck of a brick after all. I must train harder! I feel like I keep repeating that every video. Oh well. Oh my god. Worst possible outcome. And this keeps happening for some reason. That's really annoying. Oh well, at least we've dealt with some of this damage. Learned your lesson yet? She had a lot, and the card isn't that strong either. Okay. Now then, what to use? We'll need a big card later on. Chariot might actually be a good idea. So let's see. Durant and Rosary are my best chances. Have I already been there? I think I did not. Village of Amina. I'm so glad Lady Rosary is safe. We're all grateful. The main force of the Imperial Army is inside the manor. Be careful in there. Will do. The advantage is mine. Not nearly enough. So yep, as I said, those necromancers packed a heck of a punch. As do magic users in general. Alright, that should be plenty. Yep, he surrenders. Taste my magic. Not nearly enough. Have some of this. Rah! That's for crossing me. Okay, those two are down. So we should be good to launch a massive attack on this guy. Now the thing I'm most afraid of right now is that I'm completely gonna lose a whole bunch of items. But doing that this way... I don't really mind if Yggdra loses her item, it only lasted for 2 maps anyway. So I can probably attack Russell with this and be done with it. After that we can position Durant properly. I'll teach you to betray me. Behold my astral techniques. Break out. O sorceress clad in the flames of hell. Flame will bring us the power. Let thy fiery incarnation bear its fangs. Have some of this. Huh. Good. You like my magic? Not sure how well she'll do after a charge though. Oh, Durant is here. Cool. Behold my astral techniques. Well done. That will happen sometimes because of the cross union. Sometimes I don't see some units that are actually in the fight. I'll clear the way. Charge! Behold my astral technique. Come on girls, finish him off and quick at that. Huh! There were like 5 of them. I'd have been surprised if it didn't. That is good. Really great actually. Okay, next turn. That I cannot do much about, I just hope Rosary is gonna be able to heal enough. Say hello to my partner. I haven't forgotten my grudges. Seriously? She had something that had instant charge. Oh, is that one of the abilities of witches? Huh. Flame will bring us the power. Break out! Good. You like my magic? Not a lot, but plenty. Say hello to my partner. I will not back down. Huh. Well done. Of course he's on his own against the entire army, so what's he gonna do? Say hello to my partner. Whoops. Critical hit against Yggdra, that's no good. What were the odds of him actually pulling that off? But at least if the head isn't here, I don't think he can actually break my item. Or he can. Swordsmanship honed in war. Item break will bring us the ability. At thy strike, even demon bones crumble. Yep, equipment break. But as I said, doesn't matter, only lasted for 2 maps. Yeah, we shouldn't take too much. I also think the bridge is also gonna bring down the damage a little. Huh? Was that for real? Wow. I'm really unlucky. Or maybe I misunderstand one of the mechanics. That's also a very real possibility. So anyhow, Want to move Durant to a road and go pretty much like this, honestly. So let's go. I'll teach you to betray me. Behold my astral techniques. You'll see that Rosary is actually dealing fire damage like all witches. This will be helpful against Undynes, but unfortunately we won't see any till the end of the game. With the exception of Niech, of course. But Niech will probably have trouble finding places in the party. As you can see, Rosary is pretty tough. His chances of surviving that are pretty slim. Yeah. Well done. You're rather skilled. Pull back. This looks like the end. No luck on items there. Oh well. So we actually had to retake the place. And we haven't really found any item worth talking about. Could send Yggdra over here, just check. It's not like we don't have the cards anyway. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Oh well. Oh well, I try. White Rose Manor. Liberated. The manor is ours again. Mission completed. Reclaimed White Rose Manor. The Imperial army is in retreat. Shall we give chase? No, our first priority is the people of the White Rose. Royal Army wins. MVP Yggdra. How about that? Didn't she get her bum kicked the entire game? Oh well. Well, I mean, the entire fight. So, what exactly was the Empire trying to do here? Just generally causing havoc isn't their style. I was a fool. They were after our Anks, of course. What? So that's why they approached both houses as allies. So what are you saying? The Black Rose's Ank is... My men have already checked. It's gone. Fantastic. Now the Empire has 2 freaking Anks. Look, I need a favor from you. Take me with you. I want to get the Yanks back from those jackals. I know how much trouble I caused everyone, so I promise to use them for good and never again for war. Rosary, I need to do my best for Roswell's sake. I'm no novice when it comes to magic either, of course. I'm sure you'll find some use for me, right? Of course, we'd be honored for you to fight alongside us. Thank you. The Ankh was stolen, but you can have this. Earthquake. Dullcraft. So those are cards that Rosary can use. We'll make a great team. You must obey the princess's orders, though, understand? I'll behave. Honest, just watch me. Now, I'm wondering if this is such a good idea. Well, Roswell wouldn't have been much better either. You'll see, with me around, we'll be unstoppable. Okay, so that is done. We can save here. And that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye.